One Piece. Chapter 1111 is out now, so without wasting any time, let's start the video. Chapter 1111. The Sun Shield. Chapter starts with Mars breaking LaboPhase barrier and entering inside, then scene shift to Zoro vs Lucci fight. We see Lucci is unable to move, but he refuses to give up. Then Jinbe uses a new Fishman Karate technique called Go Sen My Gawara Shuto to blow Lucci away. Then he takes Zoro with him to meet up with their nakamas. The scene shift, and we see Mars arrives to the place where Lucci ended up after Jinbe's attack, while Lucci is turning back to humar form. Then Lucci reports Mars everything he knows, and says Vegapunk's message will begin in 6 minutes. Mars compliments Lucci and flies toward the laboratory. Lucci makes a request to Mars to spare Kaku's life. Then Mars reply that it may be difficult, since I won't pay attention on what insects I will step on. Cut to Luffy's side, he's very happy, greeting Dorry and Brogy. Dorry and Brogy ask Luffy why he suddenly looks like the god that was known among giants, but Luffy doesn't understand what they are talking about. Then we see a scene in which Sanji telling Dorry and Brogy to take Luffy to the back of the island. We can see a map with the updated location of all characters on the island. All groups are heading toward giant warrior pirates' ship. And now that they found Luffy, Dorry blows a 2-signal retreat to all giants in Egghead Island. Then Warcury attacks them with a powerful Conqueror Haki roar. Warcury's roar is so strong that Luffy's eyes, hat, clothes, except pants, and even his chest scar, are all blown away from his body. This panel is hilarious, loool. Brogy is shocked seeing what happened to Luffy. Warcury's Conqueror Haki reaches even marine battleships in the sea. Some marines are fainting. This confirms that all 5 elders have Conqueror's Haki. Then Warcury turns 2 of his fangs into blades and attacks Luffy, but Dorry and Brogy uses Svalinn, means Sun Shield, to block Warcury's attack. Svalinnis, a legendary shield in Nordic mythology which stands in front of Sun, protecting the world from her heat. Then Dorry and Brogy uses together the attack Skiljah, means separation, to push Warcury back. Then Saturn attacks Dorry and Brogy, spitting Venom explosion balls at them. But Luffy conjures a baseball bat and cap and hits all Venom balls back. Venom balls cause a huge explosion that engulfs Saturn, Warcury and Ju Peter. After Sia opening, Luffy, Dorry and Brogy run. But we see the 3 members of the 5 elders start recovering. Then Luffy says, they didn't take any damage again. They must be immortal. Dorry and Brogy says we haven't heard of any power or race that can do this. Then we see montages of all groups heading to giant warrior pirates ship. Bonnie's group arrives first, but they see Vice Admirals Pomsky, Guillotine, and Red King waiting for them. Then scene shifts, and Mars reaches the room where York is inside the laboratory and asks her where. Vegapunk's broadcast room. Kizaru is still lying on the marine battleship. He's covering his eyes with his arm. Marines asks, please let us treat Vor wounds. But Kizaru replies, please, just let me rest. In the last page of the chapter. Marines are reporting something that appeared in the northwest coast of Egghead Island. Marines, report coming in, something far larger than a giant has appeared on the island. We can see that ancient giant robot stands up in the middle of the island. It's surrounded by fire, but it seems fire doesn't affect it. Ancient Robot is muttering something. Ancient Robot says, please subscribe this channel. I'm just kidding. It says, I am sorry, Joy Boy. End of the chapter. Thanks for watching.